We are learning much more tonight about a small plane that crashed into a building in Fort Lauderdale, killing the 2 people on board. Now the NTSB is talking about what they've learned so far. CBS 4's Hank Tester is joining us live from Fort Lauderdale with more on this. Hank?
And we've learned who the owner of the plane is. Whether or not he was on board the plane when it crashed, that's still not officially known. So let's take a look. Eladio Marquez is an instructor pilot, shown here with one of his 2 airplanes he owns. This is what's left of Marquez's second plane, a 38-year-old Cessna 335. Officially, we do not know who was in the twin-engine plane. 2 persons died Saturday afternoon when it crashed and exploded. The accident scene, a warehouse building adjacent to the Fort Lauderdale Executive Airport.
A portion of the right engine is on the exterior. A portion of it. The remainder of the right engine we haven't seen yet because there's a lot of building debris admixed with the wreckage. The left engine is inside, and you can see a part of one propeller blade from the left engine.
Marquez, the plane's owner, is from Rahway, New Jersey. Reports are the aircraft was bound for the Hilliard, Florida airport. The airport manager telling us it's only a grass strip and might not be able to handle a Cessna 335 due to heavy rain. The plane that crashed, similar to this aircraft. The 335 can carry 6 passengers. The plane might have been worked on recently. The NTSB will be interested in the whens and whys of that possible maintenance.
We've interviewed personnel at the airport, departure airport, for fuel and who interacted with the pilot and or the occupant in the aircraft in the day or 2 before the accident. We also have to go back and interview another mechanic who was involved in some aspect of some inspection.
Meanwhile, the occupants of the warehouse, an organization that provides services to autistic children looking for a new location. 10 kids and counselors were in the facility when the plane impacted.
We are very blessed that everybody was able to go to safety.
Well, the NTSB will be back here tomorrow morning. They plan to move the aircraft to a secure location so they can continue their investigation. I'm Hank Tester, CBS 4 News Tonight. Back to you.